We're back with Chris Vermeulen, Chief Market Strategist at thetechnicaltraders.com. We spoke last with Chris on Monday, August 5th, the huge day when we had that huge drop in markets. Volatility spiked, the VIX spiked to 60. Well, things have calmed down a bit since, bit of a rebound in all risk assets. So we'll talk about what's next with Chris. Welcome back, Chris.
Hey, thanks, David. Always a pleasure.
Big day we had you on 2 weeks ago, exactly 2 weeks ago. So right now, my first question is whether or not this rebound is the start of a new sustained bull market, or is this a dead cat bounce? What, dead cat bounce for 2 weeks, I guess, but I'll let you answer that.
Yeah, that's a good question. Last time you and I talked, we had a major market correction at play. We talked about how the market, especially the NASDAQ, if I share my screen here, if we take a look at the NASDAQ, the QQQ, we had that huge move that you and I talked about in the morning, where the market had a Fibonacci measured move. This is just using the recent sell-off and the bounce. The NASDAQ, let me zoom in a bit here, had this huge gap to the downside. So a massive gap to the downside, opened at 100% measured move, which is, long story short, the market has momentum. When it has a bounce, you can use the momentum for the first half to gauge how much the momentum in the second half will have, the halfway point. And that was right here, this 100% measured move. And as you and I were talking that day,
hi dudes, have you deep inside this
TikTok is filled with brain rot from people acting like wolves.
This pipe shouldn't have crude oil pooling in it.
As you can see, yes, that's live crude oil.
Hawk Dunlap is a 3-decade veteran of oil fields around the world.